Welcome, beautiful soul. You've just entered a sacred space where healing isn't about fixing what's wrong. It's about remembering the power that's always lived inside you. This channel is for you. The woman whose symptoms don't fit the textbook because her body speaks a language modern medicine forgot how to read. The woman who's been living in the mystery of chronic fatigue, bloating, anxiety, pain with no clear answers. The one who's been told everything looks fine but knows deep down her body is whispering something sacred. Here, we don't chase symptoms, we decode them. We don't silence the body, we listen to it. And we don't wait for permission from a broken system to start healing. We reclaim that power now through root cause medicine, intuitive wisdom, functional testing, energy alignment, and sacred self trust. I help you come home to the truth that healing isn't outside of you, it's within you and always has been. If this is you, you're not alone and you're not broken. You're remembering. Subscribe and hit the bell because healing here is rooted in wisdom, anchored in truth, and activated in power.
Hey, Dr. Julie Lynn, and I want to welcome you back to another Tapping In Tuesday. Today, I want to walk you through the process of disease. And I want to show you why it's so important to not be so quick to suppress, numb, and eliminate your symptoms without doing a deeper investigation into why you have the symptoms you're experiencing in the first place. And for illustration purposes, I'm going to use food sensitivities to help you better understand the different stages of disruption, dysfunction, damage, and ultimately disease. Most of us have experienced a particular food that didn't agree with us in the past. You may have noticed some bloating, gas, and maybe even an upset stomach. But for some of us, this experience might be more frequent. You notice that you don't feel well after a heavy carb meal, for example. And a few weeks later, you may notice this again. A few months later, you notice it again. And this might continue on and off for years until one day you notice you experience these symptoms after almost every single meal. And the reason why you notice the symptoms more often is because over the years, your body would restore balance and heal the gut lining when it was exposed to a food you were sensitive to. But as you continue to eat these foods, your gut starts to lose the ability to restore balance and heal the lining. So now the symptoms are more common. They're more severe, and you can't easily dismiss them. But because they're so frequent, you can't really pinpoint what your body is reacting to either. You might start to experience additional symptoms such as foggy brain, trouble concentrating, afternoon crashes, or you just feel exhausted all the time. You might also notice that you get sick more often and have mood swings out of nowhere. Over time, this exposure leads to damage in the tight junctions embedded in the lining of your gut. These junctions start to actually spread apart, known as leaky gut. This allows food particles and bacteria to enter the bloodstream. As a result, your immune system is activated. So let's say that your immune system is now going through your bloodstream looking for all the A, B, C, D it can find. So your immune system is going through the bloodstream, doing its job, taking out all the A, B, C, D. But here's the thing that most people don't know about the immune system. It cannot tell the good from the bad. So, if there is a specific organ or tissues that also have ABCD as part of their genetic makeup, you guessed it, your immune system is going to attack those organs. This is where we believe that the autoimmune disease process starts, or the disease process, because your immune system is now attacking healthy organs and tissues because it's trying to protect you. And this is why we say that about 80% of autoimmune diseases are the result of leaky gut. So you can now see the disease progression. We started with a disruption and imbalance in the microbiome. Over time, this led to disruption in the ability to heal that led to the tight junction damage that led to an immune response, which led to an autoimmune disease. Now, here's where the multi-system dysfunction comes in. As I mentioned, you might start to experience additional symptoms such as foggy brain, trouble concentrating, and you might feel tired or sluggish. You might also notice that you get sick more often and you have mood swings out of nowhere for no reason, because your microbiome is connected to the brain, the immune system, and is also involved in regulating hormones. So when your microbiome is out of balance and is experiencing dysfunction, all of these symptoms are also an experience of disruption and dysfunction in these other systems. So as the microbiome became disrupted and dysfunctioned, so did these other systems, because when your microbiome isn't functioning properly, your immune system can't function properly, your hormones can't regulate properly, and your brain starts to experience dysfunction as well. Multi-system dysfunction. So here's the big takeaway that I want you to get from today's Tapping In Tuesday video. An imbalance and disruption in the gut microbiome, referred to as dysbiosis, can lead to dysfunction in the microbiome that then can lead to damage in the gut lining, which ultimately can lead to a possible autoimmune condition or disease. But throughout that process, there's also other systems that are influenced, leading to multi-system dysfunction that have caused additional symptoms due to their own disruption and dysfunction process. And until all of this is remedied through a deeper understanding of why you have the symptoms you have in the first place, it's only going to lead to more disruption, dysfunction, damage, and ultimately more disease. I also hope you now see why you don't wake up one day with a disease diagnosis. Your symptoms are calling you to a deeper understanding and exploration. By using your symptoms as guides and understanding what your body is trying to tell you gives you the ability to take action and prevent disease. This is why we have to stop waiting for permission to heal. This is why we have to stop waiting for the diagnosis to feel validated. This is why I say, regardless of normal labs, if you're experiencing chronic pain and symptoms, there is a deeper root cause every single time. Your body has not turned against you. You're not broken. You're not imagining this. And you're definitely not crazy. Your body is doing exactly what it is designed to do. And until we stop believing the lie that normal labs mean we're fine, the cycle is going to continue until you eventually get a diagnosis. If you're ready to see your symptoms differently, if you're ready to stop waiting for permission to heal, if you're ready to stop believing the lie that everything is fine when your body is screaming, then I want to invite you to join me for a Solera lab review. It's only $97 right now, which is a great price for what you get. Let's decode your symptoms and see what others have missed. It's time for a new healing paradigm, and I'm here to show you the way. Send me a DM or click the link in my bio for more information. Thanks for watching today's video, and until next time, please remember your symptoms are the keys to your healing. You just have to learn to listen. Bye for now.